Hi, Sagittarius. This is Jeffrey. This is Ripe Color. This is your reading for the week of May 16th through the 23rd. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, press the bell for notifications. I'm offering 30-minute readings for $30 through the end of the month. I have a lovely line of astrology t-shirts, stickers. Go check them out. All the information, all those things is below. So here I am doing my readings, and I had some difficulties with things earlier in the day, and then I pretty much took care of them. So I bought some cookies, and I've been eating cookies all the time. And it's like lunch. I don't have lunch when you can have cookies. So I don't know if that's a good message or a bad message, but I feel compelled to say something. It is what it is. All right, Sag. The Knight of Pentacles, the 8 of Fortune. Very interesting. Slow and steadfast. The Knight of Pentacles, the only knight that doesn't move. Fascinating card. Just like for me, the Queen of Swords is the most interesting of the queens, and the King of Cups is the most interesting of the kings. The Knight of Pentacles is the most interesting of the knights, in my humble opinion. Why do I say that? Because knights are about action. And all the other knights are moving, and he's not moving. It's like, well, if you're about action, then why aren't you moving? So the Knight of Pentacles is really about being slow and steadfast. He's about building something that's going to last. He's like laying a foundation. He's like the type, like maybe the other knights, one of them puts the building up, the other one kind of decorates it, the other one kind of sells it or buys it or something, or, does the landscaping or blah, 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 blah. He sets the foundation. So that's what the Knight of Pentacles is about. He's about slow and steady progress, about having his eye on the prize, not letting go of that goal, that aim. Focused, diligent. That's his energy. Then we get the 8. The 8 traditionally is about swiftness. Let's look at it together. Right? So here, it's like he's not moving. And then all of a sudden he's moving, like from all sides, and like tons of it. And it's real. This is really this is the card of swiftness. This is also the card, to me, messages. It's also the card of fertility, ideas, passion, awareness. So because he's been slow and steady, and because he's building something, this gives him a certain awareness of what it is he wants, of what it is he hopes to build, of where he hopes his foundation will take him, will turn into. And then you get the lovely Wheel of Fortune. So Wheel of Fortune is about evolution of the soul. I mean, at the end of the day, that's really what it's about. The Wheel of Fortune is considered like a general benefic. It's almost like things are looking good for you. Things like Lady Fortune is smiling on you. So there's something that you've been building, something you've been trying to build, something that you've been working at, something you've been putting your attention to, putting your effort toward, and like literally putting your like physical effort towards. So it could be something that you're actually building. It could be putting away money. It could be having a very, what do you call it? Like a workout routine that you're really diligent about. It's like do it every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. It could be, this effort to like get new work, get more money, and you've been really diligent, and you keep on doing, you keep on, You keep on sending them resumes, even though it seems like you're sending them to outer space. Believe me, we've all been there. Remain diligent, remain focused, remain steadfast, because it's about to change. Like maybe out of nowhere, like even though you've been sending resumes for like, 6 weeks, all of a sudden, like 3 places get in touch with you. So, oh, really? Great. Great, because I pressed that suit 6 weeks ago. All of a sudden, I used to swim. And I had this guy, he was my friend. Well, I don't know if he was my friend, he was my acquaintance. And he was kind of my swim coach. He was my swim coach. So he gave me all these exercises to do, and so I have to do, 4 laps, and I had to concentrate on this part, and 4 laps, I had to kind of blah, 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 blah. And then you put the whole thing together. And then after a couple of weeks, I remember he gave me things to do during the week, and then I'd meet him once a week. And the day I met him once a week, he was telling me what to do, and I was doing it. And I'm on one end of the pool, he's on the other. It wasn't like a Olympic, but it was, like a pool, not a kiddie pool. And those kiddie pools are really hard to master. Anyway, he goes, "You have a swimmer's body." Whoop, whoop. Like all of a sudden, my waist and just like I got more. I mean, I wasn't Lou Ferrigno. If any of you know who Lou Ferrigno was, and he didn't have a swimmer's body either. But I got more of a, like, it had accumulated because I was diligent. So it had accumulated. All of a sudden, things came together like that. So it's like all this effort and all this concentration and not letting go of that prize and not letting go of, what you're concentrated on is going to pay off. And I hope it pays off this week, because it looks like Lady Luck has seen and heard you, right? Saying, you know what, you're ready to evolve. I see all the effort you're putting in, and I'm going to like throw something your way. It feels like that. So it's a really, really good positive reading. And I feel like also it's it's the evolvement of your soul. It's as simple as that. Because, you're working on something, and, you have that optimism and enthusiasm like Sag has. Sag has that thing, that fiery sort of, and it's an ember, Sagittarius is more of an ember. It's like a slow burning, it's like, it's not an explosion like Aries, and it's not like this roar like Leo. It's different. It gets energy, and then it doesn't have energy, and then it gets energy. But overall, there's been, it's almost like it's like when you cook something and you put it on that low flame. So yeah, it might take 3 or 4 hours for it to cook thoroughly, but you're doing this thing for 3 or 4 hours, like a little buzz. So I feel like because of that effort, there's going to be like an answer, or an opportunity, or a message that says, "Oh, were you interested in this job? Oh, did you want to come in?" I feel like that's the energy. It's really good. It's great, actually. And action, awareness, completion. I mean, look, Knights are action, 8 is awareness, 10 is completion. Looks great. It looks great. Believe me. I hope that the best, I hope you get everything you want. I hope you get everything you need from the depth of my soul, truly. Blessings to you. Hang in there. It's not this week. It'll be the weekend. It's soon. I feel like you put enough effort into something that it's like, it's brewing, baby. It's brewing, right? It's kind of like, You know how like before a volcano goes off, they kind of know it's going to go off. It's like that gets bumps, everything gets hotter. There's gas coming out here and here. It's about to like show itself. There you go. Blessings. Thanks for tuning in. Talk to you soon.